Hello everyone, welcome to Wonder Garden. In today's video, I'll share a new, simple, yet highly effective method to help develop multiple flower branches on a single orchid stem. Normally, after an orchid finishes blooming and we cut off the old stem, many people think that stem is no longer useful. But in reality, with proper care, the cut points or the top of the stem can still continuously sprout, produce buds, and develop new flowers. This method not only helps you make use of the old stem, but also stimulates the orchid to bloom repeatedly, bringing vibrant beauty to your display space. The process is very simple, and anyone can do it at home without needing overly complex techniques. To stimulate the orchid to grow vigorously and produce more flowers, I'll use an apple, a seemingly simple ingredient that's packed with essential nutrients for the plant. This apple has some bruising, so I'll use it to make fertilizer for the orchid. If you have similar apples, don't throw them away. I'll use 1/4 of an apple to make fertilizer for today. I'll cut this portion into small cubes to allow the nutrients to dissolve easily during preparation. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Apples contain vitamin A, vitamin C, and especially abundant minerals like potassium, calcium, and phosphorus, all essential for stimulating the orchid to sprout, form buds, and develop healthy flowers. I will soak the whole apple in 2 liters of boiling water. Using boiling water helps extract the maximum nutrients from the apple peel, especially vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals necessary for orchid development. After adding the apple to the boiling water, cover tightly and let it sit for 24 hours. During this time, all the beneficial compounds from the apple will dissolve into the water, creating a natural, nutrient water that helps the orchid recover and grow stronger. The remaining apple portion won't go to waste. I'll use it to make a natural fermented fertilizer. This is a fantastic way to fully repurpose the ingredient, saving resources and being environmentally friendly. When fermented, apples produce organic acids and beneficial enzymes that stimulate the growth of soil microorganisms, helping the plant absorb nutrients better. I'll mix this apple pulp with 1 tablespoon of sugar. add 300 milliliters of warm water. Stir well until the sugar fully dissolves. Cover and proceed with fermentation. Use a lid with a ventilation hole like this to prevent bacteria from entering while allowing gas to escape. I'll stuff a bit of cotton into the hole. Ferment for about 7 to 10 days. After that, we'll obtain a highly nutritious biofertilizer to use gradually for other plants in the garden. After 24 hours, when the nutrients have been released, I'll filter out the apple solids. The resulting water is what will make your flower garden bloom year-round. When the flowers have faded and the flower tips are gone, cut off these sections. Peel off this outer sheath. Doing so will help nutrients be absorbed more easily. Now, use soft cotton pads. Soak them evenly in this apple nutrient solution. And gently place them on the peeled dormant nodes. This method provides natural moisture and essential nutrients to stimulate the dormant nodes to grow, potentially producing new flower branches. You should do this regularly, once every 7 days. Maintaining consistent humidity with natural nutrients like this will help the orchid regenerate and sprout faster. For the tip of the stem, I'll use a small garlic clove to rub on the cut. Garlic has natural antiseptic properties, helping to eliminate and prevent bacteria. For flower stems that have developed like this, we'll wrap cotton around the axillary bud areas to provide extra nutrients for the flowers to bloom more vibrantly. For the top of the flower stem, If it's still green and healthy like this, we can absolutely use the apple peel solution to continue caring for it. Using a soft cotton pad soaked in the solution and placing it at the tip like this helps maintain stable moisture and provides natural nutrients to the tip. On regular days, when not using the nutrient solution, simply use clean water to water and keep the flower stem moist. You don't need to water too much. Just lightly mist or water the cotton every 3 to 4 days to keep the surrounding environment airy and slightly humid. Besides caring for the flower stem, you can also use the apple peel soaking water to care for the plant's leaves. Use a soft cotton pad, lightly soaked in this solution, and wipe the entire leaf surface. A simple action that brings many benefits to your orchid. Apple peels contain powerful antioxidants, along with vitamin C, potassium, and natural acids. These components strengthen the plant's immune system, protect leaves from bacteria and fungal diseases, and keep leaves glossy and fresh. Additionally, the natural antibacterial and antiseptic properties of apple peels help prevent the spread of mold on leaves and the medium surface, especially useful during rainy seasons or in humid environments. If you maintain leaf wiping every 2 weeks, the leaves will stay healthy green, avoid yellowing, and help the plant absorb light better for more effective photosynthesis. The developing and regenerating flower stems rely on the plant receiving enough nutrients from the base. That's why I'll use the apple peel nutrient water to water the orchid, not only helping the leaves and dormant nodes develop, but also greatly supporting the root system and stem. You can use this solution to care for the plant every 2 weeks. This is a gentle but effective way to keep the plant lush, recover quickly after blooming, and prepare for the next round of fertilization. For orchids with overly dry media or shriveled roots after a long period of neglect, always remember to lightly water, with just enough water to moisten the medium before fertilizing. This helps the roots soften, absorb nutrients better, and avoid fertilizer shock. Results. After 2 months of dedicated and loving care, the dormant nodes, which seemed to have fallen asleep, have now developed into new, plump, and vibrant flower branches. The flower tips are no less impressive, continuing to burst into larger, more beautiful blooms. Looking at the leaves, you'll see a clear transformation. They've become glossy, thicker, and much sturdier after regular wiping with the natural solution. And the best part is, new orchid roots have started to appear, signaling that the plant is recovering strongly from within. All of this is the clearest proof that, with patience and enough love, your orchid will feel it and reward you with radiant beauty and vigorous vitality. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with friends who love orchids like you. See you in the next videos with more great tips and natural recipes to keep your orchid garden vibrant.